challenge we were at. Felt amazing to me. Okay, are we ready? We're gonna inhale up. Hip distance apart with those feet. Dive up and over. Hanging at the bottom. It's your first roll down unless you've done the warm up. Release your head, neck, and shoulders. Take a breath in. Pull the belly in and roll your spine all the way up. Lifting the arms, slightly bending the knees. Pull that belly in and stretch your chest. Inhale up. Dive over like a porcupine. Like it's gonna stick you in your belly and your ribs if you don't lift them up. Feel the roundness of the low back. Take a breath in, and then on your exhale, you can bend your knees and start to reach your tailbone behind you. Stack your pelvis so it's right up on top of the hips. Bend the knees, stretch. One more, and over. Take your breath, release your head, and roll. And lift. And then come forward, guys. So our first is gonna be like a balance challenge that we're gonna do to get our heart rate up. I'm gonna do it sideways, okay, because I don't really have the room. If you can stand on a hard floor, I would. If not, on the mat, it's a little more challenging for your balance. So we're gonna start with the right leg going forward. So you're gonna take the right leg out, and then you're just gonna come up to a hover, okay? So it's just, you're trying to balance on this left foot. So we go down and hover, and down and hover. So you're really working the balance of this left foot. I did the harder side for me first, and we're doing 3 more here, 2 more, and lift. And you can feel how it really makes that foot work, and switch sides. So we're gonna go to the standing on the right leg. You reach it forward, roll up to the toes, and balance. And reach, and balance. And if you guys want to, you can use your arms, and down, lift. So you're really standing into the weight of the left heel right now, and then stabilizing on the right foot. 2 more, up, 1 more, up. Now, go back to the first leg. You're gonna reach the right leg out, and the hands are gonna go to the side, and then you're gonna hover. Okay, so we bend, you sit into this right hip, and hover. Okay, so reach, up, reach, up. Try to be soft on the shoulders, and put all the weight into that standing leg. 3 more. 2, 1. Good. How is the other side? Lean up. So the arms are going in opposition, which is helping with our balance. And you sit in the left hip. Sit back, press up. Sit back, press up. Sit back, press up. Let's do 1 more. And up. Nice. Come back to your mat. Have your feet hip distance apart. Inhale the arms up and over the head. Exhale, up and over. And walk out into your plank. Just find that plank. Open your fingers really wide and feel how you can reach out of the top of your head, and your tailbone is reaching towards your heels. Pop your hips up and start to walk your hands back, and you'll feel your feet lower and just roll up through your spine. Inhale up. Exhale, dive. Sorry. And go all the way out. Now this time, take your knees down into a quadruped position. Okay, so you want to think of lifting out of the back of the head up to the ceiling. Fingers are wide on the mat. Knees are right underneath your shoulders. I want you to drop your chest down, keeping your tailbone long, and then press the mat away. So inhale, Inhale, glide the shoulders. Exhale, push away. Inhale, chest down. Exhale. So what you're doing is closing your shoulder blades and then pushing them open and up to the ceiling. And making the back of the head go up with the back of the chest. One more. And press. Now for a stretch before we start, you're going to take your left leg forward. I just want you to lean into that hip and give it a stretch. You're going to feel it in that inner thigh. And then you're going to come back and you're going to flex this foot and you're going to send your hips back. So the foot is out at an angle and you're sitting into that stretch. You're going to come up and bring it back around. Take the right leg out and we're going to hinge. So you're just getting a nice stretch to wake it up. Come back, sit the hips back, the sits bones are reaching back, you're flexing the foot. And then you come up and take that leg around. Okay guys, we're gonna go into a plank series right away. So what you're gonna do is take your left arm and bend it sideways, and then your right arm. Okay, so you look kind of like you're doing a genie. And you want your arms to be right underneath your shoulders. I want you to take your right foot back and then lift the left. So you're in plank, shoulder plank. Lift the belly, drop the head, and then lower down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. Now, rotate onto your right arm. Open the arm up, drop your hip, lift, take the left arm back through, come back to that plank, lift up, and down, lift up, and down. Dropping the head, lifting the belly, and down. Now rotate to the left arm, stack your feet, take the arm up, lower your hip, lift, take it back, find your plank, one more, lift. Well, one more set. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Stack your feet. Find your shoulder here. Lower your hip. It's like a side stretch. Lift it up. Reach it through. Find your plank. Lift your hips. And lower. Drop your head, lift, and lower. Drop your head, lift, and lower. Roll to the left side, drop the hips, lift, come back through, take one knee down, then the other, and send those hips back. Good. Now, I want you to come back into that plank position. Take the right foot back and then the left. Feel it, and then bend the elbows back towards your body and try to lower your whole body down to the mat. However you get there is good, you guys, as long as you bend the knees if you're, it was too much for your shoulders. Okay, we're gonna go into hundreds, but reverse, right? So your head is lifted, looking down at the mat. Squeeze the hips, scoop up the belly, lift the legs, and you're hovered in this like canoe position. So make sure we have that little dent in the side of our hips squeezing in. The back of the legs are working. The palms are facing up, and we're gonna pump up. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. In, out, in, out. Every time you breathe out, like now, lift your belly. 4, 5. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. Inhale, exhale. Pump from the backs of your shoulders, your triceps, exhale. 2 more, inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale, lift the belly, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lower down. Take your hands out like a wide V, and the pinky side is facing down. Okay, now squeeze those glutes, scoop up that belly. You're gonna take your head just hovering, looking down. I want you to inhale, start to slide your hands back and only lift until you're pressing your armpits down and bending in the upper chest. And then reach that back down. Take your arms Slide them, hook them up on your back, and place your right cheek down. And then let your shoulders fall open. And that feels good. Now, squeeze the legs together, float them up, get your knees off the mat. Kick your booty 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Reach the feet, lift the head, push the hands back and open the chest. Now squeeze those glutes right there. Bring the hands up, lower down, and take them back out into your little V. Scoop your belly in and up. Press your pinky side down. Inhale, glide the hands back. Lift the chest. It's just an upper thoracic extension. Your ribs are down. Lengthen back down. Take the hands behind the head. Your left cheek is down. Your shoulders fall open. Inhale, squeeze those legs, and then exhale, kick. 1, 2, 3. Reach the feet and the arms away. Lift the chest. Pull the arms. Lower back down. Arms come out. Last one here, guys. Inhale. Glide the arms back. Feel that extension of your chest. Lower back down. Take the arms around. Forget the kicks. Interlace the hands. Scoop that belly in and up. And then squeeze your glutes. And just lift your chest. Getting that nice stretch. And then come back down. You're going to place your hands right underneath your shoulders. Tuck your toes. And if you can, reach your elbows and really actually scoot your hands even further back. So they're like right across from your chest. And then try to lift straight up. And then you're just going to lift the hips, walk it back, roll it up, and you're at the top. Okay, we're going to go into our second set of lunges. I'm going to do them from the side. We started on our right foot, so we're going to reach and lift. So like I said, you can lift your arms and up, and reach and up, and lunge and up. One more. Woo. Lost that one. And up. Good. Go to your left leg reaching. So we go forward. So if you don't concentrate, you're going to lose that balance. And this is odd for me because of my right side. So we reach and lift. So you have to really think where I'm pressing from. That's from my heel of my left leg into my standing leg. And let's do one more. Good. We're going back to the right. We sit and up, and sit and up, sit and up. Just 3 more. Sit back, up, sit back into the hip, up, sit back, up. One more. Up. Go to the other side. Left. Up. Sit back. Up. Sit back. Up. 3 more. Reach. Lift. Reach. Lift. Reach. Lift. Gorgeous. Come to the mat. Cross one toe behind the other. Cross your hands on top. Start to sit back. Curl the pelvis like we've done so many times. Place it down. Take your feet together. You're gonna hold on to the backs of your thighs. Sit up really tall. Inhale here, and then on your exhale, pull your belly in, reach your sits bones away until your arms are straight. Now here, you're gonna roll down and your legs are gonna have to bend or you have to let go. So you lift the knees and you lower your head. Take your arms down, take your feet down. Place them really close to your seat, like we did yesterday, bridges. Heavy the back of the head, heavy the shoulders. Inhale, curl by pulling the belly in. And then exhale, reach the hips up and reach the knees over your ankles. So you're nice and you're opening up these hips, squeezing from the side of the booty in. Soften your heart, take a breath, and roll down. upper, middle, lower, and lengthen, right back up, inhale, exhale, hollow out that belly, lift those knees over those ankles, stand in your feet, and then unfurl your spine, vertebrae by vertebrae, getting longer, longer, and longer. This one we're gonna go up and hold, curl, and lift. Now stand into your left leg, lift the right and extend it to the ceiling. We're gonna reach it down, flex, kick up. Down, flex, kick up. We have 6. Down, flex, up. This is 4, reach. Stand in that left leg and up. Bend, place it down, lift the left leg. Reach it down and flex, reach. So keep control. 3. Last one. Bend, lift your hips, unfurl your spine. Hold the backs of your thighs, curl the head, neck, and shoulders. Press your legs into your hands till you come all the way up to a seated position. Sit nice and tall. Take your hands to the front of your knees and lift your chest. Hold the back of your legs. Curl through until your arms are straight. And then your legs will lift. And this time the knees will stay up and the hands will come back around the head. Now lower the head down first. Take a breath in. Exhale, drop your chest to curl up. We're going to do 3 more. Inhale back. Exhale, curl. Inhale back. Exhale, curl. Inhale back. Exhale, curl, hold. Pull the right knee in and rotate the left armpit to that leg, and then we will switch. And switch. You guys know these. Rotation. Stay up in the bra strap area and keep going. Right and left. And right, last one, left, hold. Take the back of the legs, press into them, rolling yourself all the way up to that seated position. Give yourself a stretch. Hold the back of the leg, roll it back, hover the legs, take the right leg in, single leg stretch. Reach and reach. So inhale and exhale. In, out, out. Think of pressing the back of the thigh down as you pull the leg in. Nice straight legs. 2 more. Last one. Hold, stay up there. Curl a little bit higher. Reach the arms and legs away. Circle them around and exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. You're like a canoe right here. Hollow and pull and hollow and pull. Last one. And pull into that little ball. Release the head and let it go from side to side. Just letting that neck release. Hold the back of the thighs. Curl the head, neck, and shoulders. And this time we're going to come up to seated. And you're going to sit your pelvis back, sitting up on top. Now have your feet not the width of the mat, just not together. And they're kind of like hip distance. So we're sitting up nice and tall. You're going to take your left hand down, the right hand up. You're going to side bend, bending the left elbow and kind of pushing the floor away. Breathe into the right ribs and expand them like a balloon. On the exhale, draw the right ribs down to lift you up, taking the arms out. Inhale, grow tall. And then exhale and rotate to the right. 1, 2, 3. Back to center. Right hand goes down, left hand goes up. Inhale, side bend. Exhale. Now inhale into the rib cage on the left. And then exhale, let the ribs draw down to lift you back up. Inhale to rotate and pulse. Back to center. Come forward on your mat, grab behind your legs, curl that pelvis back, lift those knees. Right back into our position. We're the left leg is long and straight away. The right leg, you've got your hands around right underneath your ankle or your calf, wherever you can hold. Pull, pull, switch. Pull, 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 pull. It's a great hamstring stretch and it's a great abdominal work. And pull, 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 pull. One more each way. Hold, take the hands behind the head, rotate to that leg, and then switch, pull, pull. You're rotating to the knee, and you're switching really straight legs. Reach, and reach, and reach, and reach, and reach. Last one, and to the left. Bend the knees. Take your hands behind your legs. Curl the pelvis all the way up. Don't put your feet down. Grab those feet. We're going to roll like a ball. Inhale to curl. Exhale, pause. Now, open leg rocker. Extend your right leg, extend your left, and straighten your arms. Find this. You're going to roll back one time. So squeeze those sits, curl, roll. Exhale, lift up. Bend the knees into your rolling like a ball. We're doing 2 more sets. We inhale, curl. Exhale up. Extend both legs wherever you can hold. Straight arms. Inhale, curl. Exhale up. Bend into your rolling like a ball. Inhale, curl. Exhale up. Straight legs. Open leg rocker. You can always keep rolling like a ball, you guys. If this is undoable right now. Curl the pelvis. Lift up. Bend the knees. Find that hover. We're going to roll back and roll up to standing. So we inhale. Exhale. Up. We've been practicing that, right? Come to our last set of our lunges. So we're going to go on, sit with our right leg going out first. Find your stability in your left foot. Reach it out and lift. So after your heart rate is up, you have to find that balance. I like to tell you to go at your own pace doing these because it's hard. You can see how I'm struggling always on my left foot. And lift. So you try to do about 6. And the good thing about the tape is that you can pause it and get your 6 in. And let's switch. Lift the left. We reach. These are so good. You guys for everything. Balance, your ankles, your feet, your whole body has to work to find the balance from moving from one leg to the other. I think we have 2 more. And lift. Last one. And lift. Okay, we just do our sides. So we go to the right, sit into the hip, up. We're doing 6. 2. Sit back. 3. Sit back. 4. Sit back. 5. One more. And 6. Place the foot down. We're going to the left. Arms go opposite and up. So sit into that hip and spring up. Sit back. Spring up. Last 3. And 2. And 1. And lower. Okay, come back to the back edge of your mat. You guys are done with your hits. We're going to inhale. Exhale, dive up and over. Now, I want you to walk out, and we're going to do, you're going to bend your knees into like a hover. So come down, flex your toes, make sure your fingers are nice and wide on the mat, and then hover your knees. You're going to bend your elbows in towards your knees. So it's a baby bend and you're hovered off the mat and you press just for 3. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Now pop your hips all the way up. And now as if you're going to do a headstand, you're going to bend your elbows wide and press 1. We're doing 3. And 1 more. Bend the knees, come down to your hover, little baby elbow bends, triceps 1, press. Knees are up, belly is up, tail is long. That's 3. Hips up. And here we go. Inhale, bend. Exhale, press. Inhale, bend. Exhale, press. One more. Last set. Roll to the toes. Come down to that nice hover. Roll those elbows to face your knees. Inhale to bend. Exhale to press. Inhale, bend. Exhale, press. Make sure your elbows are pointing back at your knees. Up, hug the hips. Last set. Inhale, bend. Exhale, press up. If you're on your toes, because you don't have the flexibility in the back of your heels and your Achilles, that is fine. You did your last one. You're gonna walk it back. Roll it up like a rag doll. Lifting the arms up and over the head and lower down. Our last thing is to bring yourself down to the mat. Okay, we're gonna roll back like we have been. Hold on to your thighs, rolling all the way down. Take your left leg out and your right leg up to the ceiling. Now, we're gonna lift the right leg for a single leg circle. So you're gonna lift it up, cross it over, down, around, up. Lift it up, cross it over, down, around, up. One more, and we're gonna transition this. You're gonna roll over, take your left hand behind your head, and you're lined up in the front of your mat for side kicks. So we're here, and then we're gonna do bicycle. So we're gonna bend the knee in, extend, reach it behind you. Sorry, I tuned up the edge. Bend and in. Reach and back. Bend in. Reach and back. One more. Keep it out on this one. Roll it back and connect to the mat and switch your legs. So your left leg is up. We scooch. We circle and up. Reach around and up. Reach around and up. Don't move your head like I was. You guys always keep your head gaze at the ceiling. Okay, so we go over, roll to the side. Sorry about my backside to you. I'm gonna actually scoot back so I don't hit my wall. And the wonders of being at home. Bend the knee in and extend. Bicycle it back, flex and in. Push it forward. Back like you're just bicycling through. And reach and back. Now the leg stays out. You roll yourself all the way back to the mat, dropping your hip. That leg is up. Hold the leg, and then just point and flex the foot 3 times. Do 3 circles. Reverse your direction. You guys, ankle and footwork is just so good. Take that leg down. Take the other leg up, point and flex. You guys are about done with your 8th day. 3 ankle circles. And reverse. And 3. Bend those knees, same way we've been doing the whole time. Hold behind the thighs, lift the head, neck, and shoulders. You're in this little ball. Press the legs into the hands. Rock yourself up to seated. Give yourself a chest expansion. Take your hands back. Lift your chest. And then we're gonna do our 3 rolling like a balls to standing. And you guys will be done. So scoop those legs in. Inhale to curl. And then exhale, hover. We have rolled pretty much today. So hopefully you guys are gonna get this one, or you've already got it. We come up and jump. You guys can practice that because, like I said, day 10, that's gonna be our hit. So you wanna try to be able to stand up, and if you can, add your jump. All right, you guys, that was great. And I will see you guys for, can't believe it, we're almost done, day 9. Bye.